Yesterday, Pat Robertson was more rational than usual because he called creationism a joke. I didn't see that coming. Here's a guy who seemingly believes the Bible almost to the letter, but he, for whatever reason, knows it's not a young earth. So I guess credit to him on that. But today, he's right back to being Pat Robertson.
Pat, this first one comes from Gillian, who says, my friend told me that he believes when someone is put under anesthesia, they might get infested with demons and mess up their mind. I have to get my wisdom teeth out soon. I'm terrified. What do you think?
They don't have to knock you out to get your wisdom teeth out.
Well, they kind of do that today.
They
like
do?
They send you many times for wisdom teeth to surgeons. And
Well, but they can do a shot with Novocaine.
I guess they could.
I would think. But they give you laughing gas. It just makes you happy. You're like,
I'm for being knocked out myself.
No, I don't think it's a danger of being taken over by demonic. I do think when people are hypnotized, though, it's this power of suggestion, and you are opening yourself up at that point because you are willingly getting your mind giving over to saying yes, yes. You're tired, and next thing you know, you're under great suggestion. So, I think being hypnotized is a danger, but having an anesthesia, I don't think so. I think God will protect you. He does. He protects us.
My favorite part by far is when he's talking about the laughing gas. And I love how he's shocked that sometimes people go under for impacted wisdom teeth. He's like, what? In my day, they did it with Novocaine and a chisel and a hammer. What are you talking about here? And then when he talks about the laughing gas, yeah, you give him a little laughing gas, and then it makes you feel good. You go, oh, you know Pat Robertson likes some drugs, man. You know he likes some drugs. I mean, and at his age, he's probably on quite a few pills. I'm not saying I know for sure, but there's a high probability that one of those pills is Vicodin. And he's in the back room at the 700 Club going, oh, I feel good. Give me that bottle right there, would you, sweet cheeks? But did you notice what he said at the end there? That's the actual substantive part of this conversation. He mentioned how, well, no, come on. If you're going in for surgery or you're going in for wisdom teeth or whatever, understand that, no, you're not opening yourself up for demons if you're under, anesthesia. You only open yourself up to demons when you go for hypnotism. Duh. No, Pat, no. Yet again, you were almost there with semi-rational thought because you said, no, there's no demons when you go under, for surgery or whatever. But then you lost it. It's like a frail butterfly that flies out of your hands when you're trying to hold on to it. Oh, there goes the sanity. Yes, with hypnotism, there are demons that you're opening yourself up to demons because, of course, hypnotism itself is also a real thing. God, it's weird to live in that world. It's weird to look at that world. Look at the world of just this old school kind of thinking. People don't think like that anymore, Don't get me wrong. I'm sure that's not true. There's plenty of people who do think like that. If they live in a place that doesn't have, the same kind of technological advancement and medical advancement and scientific advancement and cultural advancement like first world nations have. But that's not something you see often in America or in Europe or places like that. You don't see that often. That old school, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I'm just going to give my opinion anyway and have verbal diarrhea. Because if somebody said that in my generation, somebody who's my age, somebody who's 26 years old, says that to somebody else, well, no, not if you're under anesthesia, you don't get the demons, but hypnosis, you might get some demons. People will go, shut the fuck up, what's wrong with this guy? Somebody punch this guy in the face. Somebody break out Google and show this guy exactly why he doesn't know what he's talking about. Have you never seen Google? Do you not know how to research shit? Why are you making things up? Why are you being ridiculous? Does this guy have mental issues? That's how normal people respond when somebody talks like that. So the only good news is that Pat Robertson and his ilk slowly on the decline, man.